Hi guys, I'm back with another mini. This is a little gift for a friend who's gonna have a baby soon, so I decided to make her a little mini so she could put pictures of her baby, her first baby. So let's get started. First of all, the pages are all cut out of the Winter Wonderland Cricut cartridge, and they are cut out from page 33, and it's called the Snowflake 2, and I actually use the shadow feature, so there's nothing in it, just cuts out the kind of scalloped decorative edge. So the chipboard and the pattern paper are all cut out of this shape. The paper line that I used is kind of an old line that I have. It says Marcella by K. I found this a long time ago at Tuesday Morning. They're 8.5 by 8.5 papers, and these are the pastels, so I use some of the papers from this line. So they're really pretty papers. Okay, so what I did on the front cover, this is a slide mount that actually opens up. So what I did is I took a piece of cardstock, and I have the paper tray ink stamps that said Sweet Baby, and I went ahead and stamped that in green, and then I took a pen and just added some dots of glitter on there. This is a plastic little baby pin, and then I took a little rose and I stuck that there, and then also added some glitter. This corner branch here is actually, this is cut from the home decor cartridge. It's one of the frames there, and then if you hit the shift key, this little corner piece comes out. So I cut that, I think about 3.5 inches, and then I used my pink stickles, I think it's pink punch, and colored that in. This is a little white rose flower that I had that actually had a pearl in the middle, and I took it out, and then I put this bling in there. I just grabbed a whole bunch of ribbons that coordinated, and then just tied them on, some embroidery floss, and put that on the binding. These are some little charms here that I bought from, it's an online store that's called A Charming Place. So this is a little charm that says baby book. Here's a little rattle, and then a little pacifier, and then I just took some beads and put that on. Okay, so for the first page, I just took a piece of cardstock and ripped it in half, and then just took some distress inks. I believe I used the Tim Holtz Worn lipstick. I put bling around the edges, and then I had this cute little crochet dress. I don't remember where I bought it, but I thought that would be cute, so I stuck it on there. I made some tags, and these stamps are from the Inka Dinka Doo baby girl or something. This says it's a girl. I just glimmer misted it and did some embossing on there, and used embroidery floss for the tag. This one says Sweet Baby, and it's just some clothes hanging. I left it blank on the back. And this one didn't come out very well. The words are really small, but it says special delivery, and it says name, time, weight, length, and date, and then I stamped like little baby stuff around it, like pacifiers and baby bottles, and then I believe this is also no, it's not Inka Dinka Doo, it's I think Stampology, and then just glimmer misted the tags. Sorry about that, my dog's barking. The next page, I cut out this swirl from a Sizzix die. This is a Prima flower and a rose. This stamp frame is cut out from the Sizzix die. This is the larger one. I used acrylic paint and then the Tim Holtz Crackle clear paint on top. Just glimmer misted everything. On the next page, I left it pretty simple. I saw this cute little sweet pea thing on the new arrival Cricut cartridge, and I cut that out. I think it's about 3 inches, and then I added green stickles all over it. On the next page, I just put a photo mat, and then I cut out the word that says Sweet Pea, and I only glued the bottom. I left this so she can slip a photo in there, and I just used the punch stickles to decorate that, and then of course the page is glimmer misted. On this next page, it's a piece of acetate that I stamped with Stays On ink. It says Daddy's Little Girl. This fuchsia pink is actually a lot brighter than I wanted it to be, but the other one was an opaque pink and it was way too light, so I stuck with the darker one. So this pocket that I made 2 baby bottles that I also cut out of the new Arrival Cricut cartridge, and I used my Design Studios to weld these two together, and so I made like this little folded tag, and I used stickles for the little nipple part so she can put a picture inside or write a journal inside or whatever. So 2 little bottles that she could do whatever she wants with. On the next page, did this, I don't know what you call it, but I've seen this and I did it on one of my last minis also, but this is a sticker here, and this is all paper from the same paper collection. And so I made this, I don't know what you call it, this fold, and these are stamps, and then I just drew lines with a pen so she could journal. And these are all stamps from the Inkadinkado, and I just took my stickles and just kind of glittered it just a tiny bit, and then a place where she could put a picture. So I thought that was cute. And this is just a paper clip from the Michael's dollar bin, just to kind of hold it closed. On the next page, I made this envelope, and I can't remember, I think it's from the Sweetheart collection. I can't remember which cartridge I cut it out at, but I just made this, cut it out of white cardstock, made this little envelope pocket so she could put something inside, put a little Velcro tab here. This is some trim that I bought a long time ago at Walmart. They're little butterflies, and at first I had left them dangling, but every time I would flip the page and they would get stuck, and I was afraid it was either going to rip the other page or rip from here, so I ended up gluing them down. But they're really cute. They're like a clear opalescent color butterflies, and this is just like a little fabric rose that I put there. This next page, the words little one is actually also cut out from the new Arrival Cricut cartridge. And then this frame, she could slide a picture in there. This frame I cut out from the Winnie the Pooh Pooh and Friends Cricut cartridge, and it's on page 62, and it's this flower frame. So I cut the flower frame out, and then I cut out the shadow, and I think it's at 3.5 inches. So I cut it out in pink and the shadow out in this light green, and then I use these, they're like tiny little dewdrops that I found a long time ago at a craft store. But anyway, so they're in clear and green all the way around. And I thought that was really cute. So she could, I mounted it on foam tape, and she could slide a photo inside. This is like my favorite page. This, I kept it really simple. This piece of ribbon here that has these cute little green flowers, I found it at the dollar store, and this is like some kind of crochet ribbon. So I just glued it down. I used Fabri-Tac. I love that glue because it works for paper, and especially it's good for fabric and ribbon and stuff like that. And so what I did on the new Arrival Cricut cartridge is I cut out these cute little dresses. It also has the little panties, but I didn't keep those. So I just cut these little dresses out, and I just left them simple. I just used patterned paper, and that way she could write on them. She could put pictures. She could do whatever she wants on them. And I just thought they were so cute hanging on there. The last page is really simple. It's just a plain photo mat. I inked the edges, put some ribbon, and a cute little rose on there. I left the back plain. I just wrote on here, handmade by Dana, and March 2010. That's when her baby's due, and everything's glimmer misted, so it has that cute little shine and sparkle to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my mini. I'm actually going to make another baby girl album soon because I have another friend who's due in a couple of months. So that'll be my next project, and I have some other minis that I want to do. I have gifts and stuff that I want to do, and these things are like so addicting, and they're perfect for gifts, so people can put pictures and whatnot. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Please leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.